Have you ever met an animal that just radiates happiness? An animal whose very presence can lift your spirits and make you feel like everything is right in the world? The quokka, my friends, is that animal. Known as the world's happiest animal, the quokka's infectious joy is something truly special. These adorable creatures, about the size of a house cat, are known for their infectious grins. Their smiles are so genuine and heartwarming that they can make even the grumpiest person crack a smile. Seriously, their facial muscles make it seem like they're smiling even when they're just munching on leaves. Imagine having a bad day and then seeing a quokka happily munching away, looking like it's having the time of its life. It's hard not to smile back. Their joy is so pure and unfiltered that it becomes contagious. You can't help but feel a sense of happiness wash over you. With their soft brown fur, rounded ears, and those big curious eyes, quokkas have a charm that's impossible to resist. Their appearance alone is enough to make anyone's heart melt. These guys are proof that happiness is contagious. Watching a group of quokkas interact is like witnessing a joyful dance. They play, they hop, and they spread cheer wherever they go. Just one look at their cheerful faces can brighten your day. It's like they have a magical ability to make everything seem a little bit better. They're like little ambassadors of joy, hopping around and reminding us all to embrace life with a smile. Their playful nature and boundless energy are a testament to the simple joys of life. And trust me, when you're out in the wild and a quokka flashes you that grin, it's an experience you won't soon forget. It's a moment of pure connection, a reminder of the beauty and joy that exists in the world. Now, where can you find these bundles of joy? These adorable creatures, known for their friendly and photogenic nature, are a rare sight in most parts of the world. Well, hop on over to Rottnest Island, just off the coast of Western Australia. This island is not just a sanctuary for quokkas, but also a haven for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. This island paradise is a true quokka haven. Here, quokkas roam freely, enjoying the lush vegetation and the warm Australian sun. Imagine pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, and a laid-back vibe. The island's natural beauty is simply breathtaking, offering a perfect backdrop for these charming creatures. That's Rottnest Island in a nutshell. It's a place where you can unwind, explore, and connect with nature in its purest form. And the best part? It's teeming with quokkas. These little marsupials are everywhere, adding a unique charm to the island. They're everywhere you look, lounging in the shade, hopping across paths, and generally soaking up the good vibes. Their playful antics and curious nature make them a delight to watch. The island is a protected nature reserve, which means no cars are allowed. This ensures that the environment remains pristine and safe for all its inhabitants. This makes it a safe and peaceful environment for quokkas to thrive. The absence of vehicles allows them to roam freely without any threats. They're so accustomed to humans that they'll often approach you with a curious sniff and a hopeful look in their eyes. Their friendly demeanor has earned them the nickname, the world's happiest animal. But remember, as tempting as it may be, feeding them is a big no-no. Human food can be harmful to them, and it's important to respect their natural diet. We'll get to that later. For now, just enjoy observing these delightful creatures in their natural habitat and let them bring a smile to your face. So, what fuels these happy-go-lucky creatures? Let's dive into the fascinating world of the quokka's diet and discover what keeps these adorable marsupials so energetic and lively. Quokkas are herbivores, which means they stick to a plant-based diet. They have a preference for a variety of vegetation that their island habitat offers. Their menu consists of grasses, leaves, fruits, and the occasional tasty shrub. They are not picky eaters and will forage for whatever is available, making the most of their environment. They're pretty adaptable eaters and can survive on a variety of vegetation. This adaptability is key to their survival, especially in the diverse and sometimes challenging conditions of their island home. You might spot them nibbling on low-lying plants or even climbing trees in search of a tasty treat. Their ability to climb trees is quite remarkable for such small creatures. That's right, these little guys are surprisingly agile climbers. They use their sharp claws and strong limbs to navigate the branches, reaching for leaves and fruits that other ground-dwelling animals can't access. Don't let their cuddly appearance fool you. They're quite adventurous when it comes to finding their meals. They will explore every nook and cranny of their habitat, always on the lookout for the next delicious bite. They play a vital role in their ecosystem by dispersing seeds and helping plants to thrive. As they move around and feed, they inadvertently spread seeds, promoting new plant growth and maintaining the balance of their environment. So, next time you see a quokka munching away, remember, they're not just enjoying a meal, they're contributing to the health of their island home. Their eating habits are essential for the sustainability of their ecosystem, making them a crucial part of their natural world. While quokkas are active during the day, they're actually nocturnal animals. As the sun begins to set, these furry party animals come alive. The cooler temperatures and reduced human activity make it the perfect time for them to forage for food and socialize. You might catch a glimpse of them darting through the undergrowth or hear their soft chirps as they communicate with each other. Their big dark eyes are perfectly adapted for seeing in low light, allowing them to navigate their surroundings with ease. So, if you're lucky enough to be on Rottnest Island after dark, keep your eyes peeled for these nocturnal adventurers. Just remember to respect their space and observe them from a distance. Section 5. Quokka selfies, a tourist tradition. Now, let's talk about why quokkas have become the darlings of social media. These guys are selfie superstars. Their friendly nature and lack of fear towards humans have made them a favorite subject for tourists looking for the perfect photo op. It's not uncommon to see visitors snapping selfies with quokkas in the background, their smiles mirroring the creature's own. But remember folks, safety first. While quokkas are generally docile, they are still wild animals. It's important to approach them with caution and respect their boundaries. Don't try to touch them or get too close, and never ever feed them. Human food can be harmful to their health and disrupt their natural foraging habits. Section 6. The dark side of popularity. Sadly, the quokka's popularity has come with a downside. Their trusting nature and the increasing number of tourists visiting Rottnest Island have put them at risk. Habitat loss, vehicle strikes, and attacks by feral animals like cats and foxes are just some of the challenges they face. It's a stark reminder that even the happiest animals on Earth are vulnerable to the impacts of human activity. That's why it's crucial for us, as visitors and admirers of these incredible creatures, to do our part in protecting them. By following the rules and guidelines set by the Rottnest Island Authority, we can help ensure that future generations get to experience the joy of encountering a quokka in the wild. Section 7. Conservation efforts. Protecting the quokka smile. The good news is that there are people working tirelessly to protect these furry ambassadors of joy. The Rottnest Island Authority, along with various conservation organizations, are implementing measures to safeguard the quokka population. These efforts include habitat restoration, feral animal control, and raising awareness about responsible tourism. There's also ongoing research to better understand quokka behavior, population dynamics, and the threats they face. By supporting these conservation initiatives, we can all contribute to ensuring a brighter future for these remarkable creatures. Remember, every little bit helps. Section 8. Why are quokkas so happy? So, what's the secret behind the quokka's perpetual grin? Well, scientifically speaking, it's all down to their facial muscle structure. But there's something undeniably heartwarming about their cheerful demeanor. Perhaps it's their carefree island lifestyle, their lack of natural predators on Rottnest Island, or their love of socializing. Whatever the reason, their happiness is infectious. They remind us that joy can be found in the simplest things: a sunny day, a good meal, and the company of friends and family. In a world that often feels chaotic and stressful, the quokka's unwavering optimism is a breath of fresh air. Section 9. The importance of quokka conservation. The quokka is more than just a cute face. It's a keystone species playing a vital role in maintaining the ecological balance of Rottnest Island. Their grazing habits help control vegetation growth, and their droppings contribute to soil fertility. By protecting quokkas, we're also protecting the entire island ecosystem. Their conservation also has cultural significance. For the traditional custodians of the land, the Noongar people, the quokka holds spiritual importance. It's a reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things and the need to live in harmony with nature. Section 10. Quokkas. A reminder to choose joy. As we've seen, quokkas are more than just adorable animals. They're symbols of joy, resilience, and the importance of conservation. Their story reminds us to find happiness in the everyday, to protect the vulnerable, and to appreciate the interconnectedness of all living things. So, the next time you're feeling down, just think of a quokka, that little furry creature with an infectious grin, reminding you to choose joy, even amidst the chaos, and let their story inspire you to make a difference in the world, however small. After all, as the quokkas teach us, a little bit of happiness can go a long way.